Time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh.
Hi, and welcome to this special Christmas special story time today. I hope you have your drink with you. I hope you're relaxed. I hope you're ready. I am here with my nice warm drink. And I am glad that you could join us today. Merry Christmas to everybody that is joining in. I hope you had yourself a beautiful, beautiful day. And of course, we're here for two great stories today. I am excited. And I'll just give you time to get comfortable, get cozy. I hope you had your beautiful day. And please do share. Let me know what you did today. I relaxed. I opened my presents. I relaxed. I had my good food. And just enjoying it. So thank you for joining in today. And of course, good morning, good evening to you, Naima. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas, Nia and Cairo as well. Dominique, thank you so much for joining in. I am glad you are here. Merry Christmas. Amanda West, oh, thank you. Absolutely. Bedtime stories today is what we're here for sure. Sarah and Nathan, I am glad you're here as always. And I hope you had a beautiful day since from the last time we read in the morning together. Lucy and Wally, good evening to you. How are you doing? I am glad you're here. Please let me know what you did for Christmas. I am so happy we're together and we're able to read two beautiful stories. And of course, as you may have seen, we are reading today, Bear Stays Up for Christmas. Did you stay up for Christmas? Are you staying up for Christmas? And after that one, we're going to read Construction Site on Christmas Night. Another beautiful story for everyone who's joining in. Good morning to you, Sulani. How are you doing? And you joined in today. Thank you. And you say Merry Christmas. Absolutely, Sulani. Merry Christmas to you as well. And I hope you got your name correctly. Madalena, Ian, and Tudo, I am so happy that you could join in story time today. Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm glad. Twice in a day. I am so excited for our stories, and we'll be getting started very shortly. I hope you have your cozy drinks, your blankets, everything, and cozy up, your pajamas, your soft clothes if you have them. Absolutely welcome. Thank you for joining in. Ellen Edwards in Chicago, good to see you. Thank you so much as always. And you say, I relaxed and watched the Warriors get clobbered by the Bucks. Oh. My Bay Area friends will not be happy with you right now, Ellen, but absolutely no. It is a rebuilding process for the Warriors for sure. Yes, I am Calvin. Oh, awesome, Calvin. I am glad you could join in. Merry Christmas to you. Abraham, I'm also glad you're here. And you say we are watching in our PJs this evening and drinking hot chocolate. Oh my goodness, Abraham, I love it. I love it. I love that you're doing that. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm absolutely enjoying myself as well. I am so happy we could be together today. All right, so are you ready for the first story? Let us get started with that one. This one is Bear Stays Up for Christmas. And this one is written by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. And of course, this one is, we're reading this one with permission of McElderry Books, an imprint of Simon and Schuster. So that means that you will be able to find these recordings after this together. But let us go ahead and read our story. Bear Stays Up for Christmas. Written by Karma Wilson and illustrations by Jane Chapman. And of course, being read with permission of McElderry Books, an imprint of Simon and Schuster Children's Publishing Division. All right. The day before Christmas, snuggled on his floor, Bear sleeps soundly with a great big snore. Dear Bear, get up! Mouse shouts in his ear. We won't let you sleep through Christmas this year. His friends are all there, gathered in his lair, and the bear wakes up. He stands with a stretch and a great big sigh. I hope I can make it. I do want to try. Don't worry, squeals Mouse. Hare says, it's all right. We will keep you busy all day and all night. Will the friends do it? Will Bear stay up? He tries to lie down, but his friends all frown. So the bear stays up. Come on, says Badger. Time to follow me. In Pine Grove Glen, there is a fine Christmas tree. So they stomp through the woods and they tromp down the track. They hoist up the tree onto Bear's big back. He plods very slow and they trudge through the snow. But the bear stays up. Back at the cave, Gopher brews mint tea and more pops corn to string up the tree. Raven and Wren bake a fresh fruit cake. The friends do their best to keep Bear awake. His shoulders start to stoop and his eyelids droop. Uh-oh. But the bear stays up. They hang up their stockings by warm firelight and hum Christmas songs like, Oh, Holy Night. They cuddle and sing as they wait for the sun. But soon, all the voices fade to just one. A bright star glows while his good friends doze. But the bear stays up. Bear giggles and grins. He works and he raps. He bustles and bakes while everyone naps. He piles up presents under the tree. But who's at the doorway? Bear doesn't see. He toils all night until the sun rises, making his friends their Christmas surprises. Just before dawn, he lets out a yawn, but he still stays up. When Christmas arrives, so lovely and white, Bear's friends awake to a glorious sight. Presents and goodies all piled up tall. I stayed up, says Bear, just to share with you all. And his friends shout with glee. Bear lies by the tree, but he still stays up. Wren flies to the stockings and tweets out a cheer. Besides our bear's presents, Santa was here. When all gifts are opened, there's one last surprise. Badger shows Bear a quilt just his size. Bear snuggles up tight and mutters, "Good night." Then Bear falls asleep. His friends tidy up and slip from the lair. They whisper, "Sweet dreams, Merry Christmas, dear bear." The end. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was our first story for the night, and that one is called Bear Stays Up for Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody that is joining us today, and of course all the different observances that are happening right now, people who may not be able to join us, but if you're here, Merry Christmas. And of course, if you're watching us later, Merry Christmas to you. Please keep telling us what you did today for Christmas and how your day is going. I relaxed. I spent my day relaxing and enjoying it, and so opened presents, and I am so happy that I was able to do that. So yeah, let us see who else is with us today. Ellen Edwards, as always, thank you so much, and I already say good evening to you, and thank you for sharing what you did today. Terry McLeod, I hope you're enjoying your hot chocolate. Abraham, I hope you're enjoying your hot chocolate as well. Harmony Beth, to say Merry Christmas, enjoy this special season, and thank you for the beautiful stories. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for this great community that we have together here. Zayele Lahani, I am so glad you're here as well. Good evening to you. I hope you enjoyed that first story that we had, and very soon we'll be going into our next story. So I'll just give you some time. If you need to grab your hot drink, grab it now. If you need to cozy up even further, please go ahead and do that. It's been a wonderful year together. I know it's not a year that we were expecting, but we're making it, and we're here together, which is very important. Thank you so much for joining in story time today again. And we're reading this time Construction Site on Christmas night. I am super excited about this one as well. And this one is written by Sherry Duskey Rinker and illustrations by A.G. Ford. And of course, we are reading this one with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. As always, a big thank you to all the creators, publishers out there who've allowed us to share amazing material here on Storytime. All right, Construction Site on Christmas night. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Construction Site on Christmas night. Written by Sherry Duskey Rinker and illustrations by A.G. Ford. And of course, being read with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Eva Zimmerman, if you're watching, good evening to you. Thank you for the support. Down in the big construction site, there's work to do for Christmas night. The last big project of the year. The team is slamming into gear. What are they building? So much is riding on the crew. They have a major job to do. A special house is being built. The trucks are racing all full tilt. This important work can't wait. They will get it done and make it great. Bulldozer's deadline is almost here. He has a lot of ground to clear. Working at full speed all day, roar, he pushes hard to clear the way. For hours he powers this way and that, and he clears the site in no time flat. He turns away to end his shift, but in his way, a massive gift. What is that? With cable ribbon from the yard, it's topped off with a thank you card. An awesome carbon steel blade, custom paint job, custom made. Merry Christmas, Bulldozer. Good night. Oh. Excavator has no time to spare. He's rolling, digging everywhere. Scooping, chugging at full blast. Vroom, vroom. He digs up the foundation fast. Clouds roll in, a brisk wind blows, a snowflake falls right on his nose. The clock in town begins to chime. His job's done right and right on time. As excavator rows away, slowing down to end his day, he stops and can't believe his eyes. Someone's left a big surprise. The card says, "Thanks for all you do." And it's signed simply, "From our crew." Look, a shiny yellow scoop. His old one has a broken tooth. Merry Christmas, excavator. Good night. Oh, how sweet is that? Cement mixer has concrete to pour. He lays the foundation, walls, and floor. And then he churns another load that will be used to make a road. He twirls, he rolls, he spins, he pours. In record time, he's done his chores. He rose away to take a bath, but something's sitting in his path. What could it be? A giant box. His name's on top. He rumbles to a grinding stop. Screech! No card, no note. Who is it from? Is it from you? Who could have left it? A brand new drum. His drum is old, beat up and plain, but this one's like a candy cane. Merry Christmas, cement mixer. Good night. An icy wind blows in his face, but dump truck revs to keep the pace. His back is sore, his tires are short, but dump truck gives it all he's got. And soon there is nothing left to haul. He slows his engine to a crawl. Hard work. He turns to go, but stops in awe. The biggest box he ever saw. He blows his stack. His engine fires. Vroom, vroom. It's a fresh new set of tires. Midnight black with thick, tough tread. He tucks the old ones in his bed. Merry Christmas, dump truck. Good night. With whipping winds and lords that sway, whoosh, crane truck's job is tough today. But he keeps working right along, bravely lifting, firm and strong. It's getting darker with each pass, but crane truck's work is done at last. The job's all finished. One last stop. Crane truck puts a star on top, but crane has one last thing to lift. Someone's left a big gift. A rock'em sock'em wrecking ball. It's red and green and 10 feet tall. Merry Christmas, crane truck. Good night. Engines rev and bells ring out. Cling, cling. Sirens blare and air horns shout. Roo, roo, honk, honk. Down the road and up the drive, a fleet of bright red tracks arrive. Driving proudly, looking fine. Pampers, ladders, all in line. Cars and rescue trucks join too. Bright and shiny, rolling through. It's the town's new fire crew. On this nearly Christmas night, they find a new home, built just right. And with a joyful roar and a spin, the fire trucks move right on in. Turn off ignition, settle down, and look out at the sleepy town. Oh, grateful for this special day and helpful friends at work and play, for all that's given and received. And that's blessed this Christmas Eve. Shh, all the tracks are tucked in tight. Merry Christmas and good night. The end. Thank you so much for joining in again for this special Christmas story time. I hope you enjoyed the books that we had for you today. Of course, we started off today with Bear Stays Up for Christmas. Did you stay up for Christmas? And of course, we ended with Construction Site on Christmas Night. Beautiful books indeed. And thank you for joining in story time today. Let us see who is with us and enjoying those beautiful stories. Zaire Leilani, you say Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. And I hope you had a great day. I absolutely did, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I had a beautiful day, and even better, twice on story time with you all. That made it extra special. And he said, oh, absolutely. My little guy loved it since 1 year. Laura, you're saying the Construction Site series, your baby loves it. Absolutely. They are great indeed. Merry Christmas to you, Chriselle. Thank you so much for joining in. And Rocco and Clay and Chriselle and Rocky, how are you doing today? Merry Christmas. I'm so glad you could join in today for this special one. I hope your day was beautiful. Thank you so much. Please let me know what you did and how your day went. Thank you so much for joining in. Anders and Leonard, how are you doing today? And Ingrid, happy belated birthday as well. So glad you could join in story time today. Thank you so much. And Zaire, you say roses are red, violets are blue, and going to the snow to see if it's true. Oh, absolutely love that, Zaire. Harmony Beth, you say, could you please say hi to Aiden in Cleveland? He's 2 years old and loves construction books, and he'll listen. Oh, absolutely. Well, Aiden in Cleveland, good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. I hope you enjoyed this one. Merry Christmas to you. And hope to see you many more times on Story Time. Thank you for joining in. Madalena Iron, you say Merry Christmas once more. Tudor, Merry Christmas to you. And Micha, you're saying, or is it Misha? You say, thank you. Hattie loved it. Well, Hattie, I am glad you loved it. Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining in today. Abraham, absolutely. I hope that sends you nice and cozy into Slumberland. Thank you so much for joining in. And Brave Man, thank you so much. You say, Merry Christmas from Lucy. Absolutely. I love it, Lucy. Thank you so much. And to you, Wally, as well. So everybody that joined in, I am glad we're able to be together and enjoy this beautiful day. I hope you had fun. I hope you did. And of course, let's spare thought for those that do not have maybe the means that we do, but absolutely wishing everybody out there a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Enjoy it. Enjoy the movies. Enjoy the family time and everything that you're doing. But before we go, I'm just going to have someone very special say hi to everybody here. And this is Lydia Yamaguchi, who helps with all things story time, as you may have seen.
Merry Christmas! I got the hat. Hi, Chriselle.
And Lydia does a lot of media stuff. And yes, it's a tag team back here. And I just thought on Christmas night, she might as well come out and say hi to everybody as well. But yeah, that has been story time. And this is where we'll leave you. Thank you so much for joining in today. And of course, Ingrid, thank you. I'm glad you're able to join in. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the books. Merry Christmas from the Storytime team, and we will see you again on Monday with more stories. Oh.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life